Good morning to all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this 100 match between the Manchester Originals and the Oval Invincibles. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Thick edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Eccleston from the Brian Statham end. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 5 runs added in the over. The Invincibles are 17 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
Into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Give her a warm welcome.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over. The Invincibles are 26 for none.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
End of the third over. The Oval Invincibles are now 26 for none.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Eccleston from the Brian Statham end. Doesn't beat the infield. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Perfectly timed. The end of another over. It's time, though. Some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
That's the end of the...
Dotton, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
Leandra Dotton, the new bowler, into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The Oval Invincibles are now 44-1.
George, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Eccleston, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
End of the 8th over. The Oval Invincibles are now on 57-1.
Morris from the Stretford end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will she reply?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Over. The Invincibles are 67 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Bryce, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's the over. The Invincibles are 69 for 1.
End of the 10th.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end.
9 for 1. Katie George, the new bowler, into the attack.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond? Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Huge edge. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the 10th over. The Oval Invincibles are now 81 for 1. Five more balls for this bowler.
Wellington from the Stretford end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Wellington shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. Seven runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 88 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
For 1.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great shot.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 13 runs added there. The Invincibles are 101 for 1.
End of the 13th over. The Oval Invincibles are now on 101 for 1.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Winfield Hill, classy square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the 14th.
Wellington from the Brian Statham end.
Are now 101 for 1.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. 3 added in that over. The Invincibles are 124 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
End of the 14th over. The score is now 124 for 2.
George coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Misses everything. And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's the 3rd wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
George has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
End of the 6th.
Bryce, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Bryce into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
End of the 17th over.
Eccleston, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
The new bowler into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Huge edge. 5 runs added in the over. The Invincibles are 143 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Dotton coming back into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged it. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed. 8 runs added there. The Invincibles are 151 for 4.
End of the 18th over. The overall Invincibles are now 151 for 4.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Eccleston has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
5 more balls for this bowler.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Super catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And the innings comes to an end. The Originals will need 163 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Drilled that one away. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Give her a warm welcome.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it. End of the over. 5 off it. The Originals are 5 for none. Langston from the Brian Statham end.
Are now on 5 for none.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Originals are 15 for none.
End of
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end.
Now on 15 for none. Marizanne Cap, the new bowler into the attack.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Originals are 23 for none.
End of the 4th over. The Manchester Originals are now 23 for none.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 4 runs added in the over. The Originals are 27 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The new bowler into the attack.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
That's the end of the power play. The Manchester Originals are now on 33 for 1.
Villiers from the Brian Statham end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot, a beauty. 3 added in that over. The Originals are 36 for 1.
End of the second
Cap
over.
coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
Now 6 for 1. Nosing Cap, the new bowler into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. The Originals are 43 for 2. Van Nico has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Stretford end.
The Oval Invincibles.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Huge edge. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
End of the 8th over. The Manchester Originals are now 48 for 2.
Van Nico from the Brian Statham end. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Originals are 53 for 3.
End of the 10th over.
Gray coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Gray, the new bowler into the attack.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Dotton with a magnificent pull shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Big edge. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gone. Great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The Manchester Originals are now on 66 for 4.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
6 runs added in that over. The Originals are 72 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Van Niekerk from the Stretford end. Bryce taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Going with pace now.
Please give her a round of applause.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Morris, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Square cut, finds point, no run. Out, good catch, close to the ground. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
End of the 13th over. The Manchester Originals are now at 4 for 6.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, rode the ball up with her and cuts through point.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Can she come back with a dot ball? Eccleston watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
End of the 14th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 1 for 7. The new batter heading out to the crease at number 9 for the Manchester Originals.
Gray from the Stretford end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will she reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Originals are 103 for 7.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Langston back into the attack.
Into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. 4 runs added in that over. The Originals are 107 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edged it. Massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Big edge.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That is quite extraordinary. Wellington, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Villiers, the spinner, coming into the attack. And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-handed batter is coming in at number 10 for the Manchester Originals.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. As I said, best ball, top shelf.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Right-handed batter coming in at number 11.
She's got her tail up.
Two runs coming from that over. The Originals are a home run 32 for 9.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
1 over left in the innings. Langston to bowl it.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Van Niekerk, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.